I wish that I was the worst Everester in the world. If you're not familiar with Everesting, it is the physical challenge of picking a hill or a mountain and then ascending and then descending and ascending again up that hill. The number of times required to get the distance, the height that is equal to Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world, 29,029 feet. I have a hill right outside of my house that I've dreamed about Everesting on. That hill, according to Google Maps, is an ascent of 82 feet, which means that if I were to ascend that over a period of 24 hours, 26 hours, if I were to ascend that 355 times, I would accomplish an Everesting challenge. But I'm probably not going to do that because I'm not the worst Everester in the world. When you want to do something challenging, when you want to do something hard, you are not going to be an expert right away. My favorite author, G.K. Chesterton, said, "If a thing is worth doing, it is worth doing badly." And what that means is not that I want you to be a bad Bible studier, but I want you to be a bad Bible studier if that means that you are a Bible studier. See, in order to become a person who accomplishes something hard, you need to form an identity. And that identity is formed by habits, by choices. And so if you are going to start becoming a Bible studier as a Catholic, you need to start by becoming a bad Bible studier. You need to start by choosing to study the Bible even when you don't fully know what you're doing. This is what the channel is about. This channel is about helping people to start studying the Bible and really accomplishing that goal and becoming the kind of person who can identify as a Bible studier. I am a Bible studier. I study the Bible regularly, almost every day. And so I want you to become the worst Bible studier in the world. This channel is going to give you the resources to do that. And, I just want to show you that I did not start off as a person who knew what I was doing. When I started studying the Bible 4.5 years ago very regularly, I had some ideas about what that would look like. And I started putting that into place in the book of Isaiah. That's where I started, was the book of Isaiah. Now, I had this color-coded system that I was working with. And a lot of times when I was reading the Bible, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I was reading and I couldn't find things that worked with it. As I was reading along, I just missed stuff. Okay, here is an example. This is my Isaiah, one of my Isaiah studies. And you can see there's a couple of different colors here. I found some things, right? There's a few contrasts here. There's a couple choices and changes. But like, I really wouldn't even have known how to put all together all the things that I was learning. And that's okay because I kept going. Okay, I kept going, and here's just another example of my Isaiah study. And then later on, as I did it more, I started seeing things more clearly. I started knowing what to look for and where to look for it. I started realizing how to put things together. I started understanding better how to find the main idea. If you look at these 2 pages that I did from Isaiah, nothing is highlighted yellow. From the beginning, yellow has meant main idea. I mean, it means main idea for everybody. But you see, there's nothing that's a main idea here. Why? Because I didn't have a clue how to find the main idea. I didn't even know what I was looking for. And so I stopped even trying because I felt like I was missing it. Now, this was 4.5 years ago. This is a Bible study that I did 2 years ago with the Gospel of Matthew. And you can see there's a lot more here. And more than that, there is a lot more information here that I can use when I go back to study it to orient myself and familiarize myself with what the main idea is, what the Gospel of Matthew, what Matthew is trying to say in this. Now, I only got from here to here by studying, by pushing through, by continuing to go, even when it seemed like it was futile. Even when it seemed like it was useless, even when it seemed like I wasn't getting a lot out of it, I just kept going. You are not going to start off as the best Bible studier in the world, probably. Maybe you'll be a lot better than me. You probably will be. But you don't have to be the best. You just have to make the choices, to make the habits, to make the identity of you being a Catholic Bible studier. Okay? So use the resources on this page. I don't care where you start. You can start with Malachi. You can start with Philippians. You can probably don't start with Revelation, but you can start pretty much anywhere else in the Bible and just pick it up, start reading, start making notes, start noticing the things that are there, and start trying to ask, what does this mean and how does it apply to my life? And if you do that every day for 10, 15, 20 minutes, in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months, not only are you going to acquire knowledge and hopefully skill in studying the Bible, but you're going to form the habit that's going to change your identity to being a Bible studier. So start today by being the worst Bible studier in the world and keep going. Just keep going. You can do this. If you are a Catholic who can read at a 6th grade reading level or better, you are able to study the Bible. You are able to profit from the Bible. God wants you to do this. So go do it today. God bless you.